Okay, how about this? Test now. Check, check, check. We should be good. Okay. No, sorry. Rats. Hey, Nancy, thanks for answering. I don't know why I'm not getting any audio. Let's try that. Anybody else? Check, check, check. Yes, you can hear me? Yes! Are we good? We're good. Phew. All right. You guys ready to do this? I'm going to take it from the top. I've got to teach a yoga class after this, so I want to make sure our time is good. Okay, Nancy, Vicki, thank you, girls. Let me see how my time is here. Yeah, we got plenty of time. Okay, so taking it from the top. We're 15 minutes into this. We're going to start with our deadlifts. Ready? Let's do it again. 18 pounds. Stand nice and tall. Soft knees. Have a good attitude on this. So take a breath in. You're going to hinge from the hips and come up. So watch my form. Tuck the chin. Slide down to the knees. Soft bend. And use your glutes. A deadlift is about hamstrings and glutes. Squeeze. I pace it differently. So you can go smoothly down, smoothly up. Again, I'm about quality, not quantity. I don't take this bar much more below my knees, right to my kneecaps, and then lift. Okay? Slow, slow, slow. Feel the stretch of the hamstrings. Lift. Slow. Tuck the chin. You can see my fingers are right outside my hips. Belly pulled in, flat back, and lift. And then you can go into singles. It's down, up, down, up. It's all about glute connection. I don't thrust the hips. I want to squeeze and lift. 2 more. From the dead, lift. Row it down. 1 time and rise. Single row, pull elbows in. I don't go too far back. Single and lift. Right to the belly button, release, lift up. If you want more, go for 3 and 2. Weights in my heels. 1, rise up. Think always collarbones to the sky. Lift. Exhale, exhale. And one more time. Strong spine muscles in this move. And lift. So that's our deadlift, dead row. Okay, I'm going to place it down. Sorry about the inconvenience, guys, on the start of this. I really wanted this to work, but we're going to go into an upright row. So I'm going to go from this. I'm going to go to 16 because I'm going to combine upright row and press. So I'm going 16 pounds. Hands closer, in line with the thighs. 1 foot back. I'm going to come up. Look at my elbows. They're forward and down. Up smooth. Get the range of motion first. Up. Elbows are higher than the bar. Breathe out. So this is my basic upright row. I'm combining this to an upright row and then a forearm raise. That's some core and shoulders. And exhale. This is why I have my foot back, so I don't thrust my hips forward. And reach. Just shoulder height. Lift. Knuckles reach forward. It's work, but it's good work. I have 16 pounds on my bar right now. Okay? I don't want to stress it too much. I want to be a hold for a split second. All on my anterior deltoids. That's the front of the shoulders. Okay? I'm using medial deltoid and anterior. One more time. Whew. These get heavy, especially when I'm not using momentum. Control the eccentric phase. Take it down. Shake things out. Roll your shoulders out. So I'm going to go into an overhead press. My shoulders are warm. They're ready. I'm going to add more weight because I can. I'm pretty strong in my shoulders. So I'm going to go into 21 pounds. Okay? Watch how I get the weights on my shoulders or up. Soft bend. Okay? I did a little clean and press. Hands can be, pinky fingers are basically what I'm touching the pinky fingers, so my hand grip's about there for me. My elbows are forward. I also bring my foot back. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Pull down to the chin. Slow, 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 and pull. Now, normally, guys, I tell you not to go too high up if you have neck and shoulder issues, but I don't. 1, 2, 3, and down. Now you can go up quick and down slow, slow, slow. That changes everything. Down slow, slow, slow. Exhale. Down slow. One more. My heart rate's coming up on this. Now I'm going to go easy up, easy down, 2 by 2. Up 2, down 2. I'm really putting weight in both feet. Up 2, down 2. Up 2, and down 2. One more. I go below my shoulder. Let's do 4 singles. A little bit power here. And watch how I get out of it. I roll my elbows forward. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to give my arms a break. I'm going to go into a lunge. Let me show you a couple of options while we do this. Make sure you bend your knees, put your rack down. Bring your bar down. I'm going to go light. Okay, this is no weight, 0 weight. For people who have a hard time lunging, I want you to learn the 90-90 rule. Okay? 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Okay? So if you have neck and shoulder issues, only go up to about where your elbow is a little bit over your shoulder. That's as far as you go. You don't have to go too high, okay? Just get that deltoid. So look where this bar is. It's by my thigh. I'm pushing my hip forward. Okay? Stand nice and tall, or lift your chest and come on up. I'm going to come down and up. I don't have any weight on this. I'm just working on my form. Nice and slow, down and up. Let me show you from the front. Down. Tracking your front knee with your ankle. I'm pushing my back thigh into the bar. The bar, yeah. So I'm getting that good work in the back glute. I'm just going in single motion here. Now you have options with the barbell if you can and if you want to have more weight on it, okay? So I come on down, and now I'm going to add more weight onto this. I'm going to go 14 pounds. You can either hold your bar like this for your lunge, or meaty part of the back. Meaty part of the back. Elbows forward. Remember what I started that proposal position to make sure I'm in great alignment. Then I push up. Look how wide your feet go on that. People don't do this. They don't have a big split stance. So the back knee comes down and up. Okay? This is how I get those beautiful, long, lean muscles. Down. Pressing through my front heel and the back toes and lift. Look where my elbows are. Okay? They're not here. Too much stress on your neck. Bring your head back, collarbones lifted. And up, you want a little push on this. Down, little pulses, and press. Oh yeah. 4, pushing through the heel. Front heel, 3, 2, and powered up. And there's our lunge. Okay, forearm curls. Oh no, I already did that shoulder press. Okay. So we're going to do a forearm curl with a narrow shoulder press. Okay, bicep, anterior deltoid. I'm going to go a little lighter. 16 pounds. I did 18 with the wide. Okay. You can be Athletic stance, split stance. If you are a swayer, split stance. Forearm curl, right? Push up. Now I don't go full overhead because I want my elbows to stay in. There my biceps going to work more. If my elbows are flaring out, you're going to be hauling traps in the neck, okay? I'm not flinging it, right? I'm coming up and I'm pushing up. When I learned this technique, my trainer stood right in front of my face and she said, don't hit my chin. So I had to make sure I didn't fling out too much. I kept it really close to my body. Forearm curl. The weight is in the heel of my hands, okay? If you're comfortable, you put all 5 thumbs on the bar. This might be too much, so thumbs on the bar, okay? Bend in, push up. And again, if you want an athletic stance, as long as you're not swaying. Look where my knees are. I'm soft in my knees. I got my weight in my glutes. One more time. Okay. So that was my forearm curl. Watch how I change my grip. See that? I just went from here and I caught it. That's just for fun. Now look at my elbows. Wide. I'm going to be in my athletic stance. Now bicep curls again. It is super important, guys. You keep those elbows in. So let's change it up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, down quick. 1, 2, 3, down quick. There's a lot of strength in that. 1, 2, 3. Now, opposite. Up quick. Down slow. I'm wiggling my fingers so I don't have a white knuckle grip. Up quick. Wiggle my fingers. And I let the weight roll into the first knuckles. And slow. See my hands? I'm going to just let them roll. Up. Wiggle. Weight's in the heel of the hands as I come down. Now, if you're giving heavier weight, you probably want to hold on a little bit. 3 more. Let's go 2 and 2 on these last ones. Last few. Up 2, down 2. I'm going full range of motion on this. You could always pump them up halfway, middle, but let's get the full length of the muscle. 1 more for good luck. What's 1 more rep among friends? As I tell everybody, I don't count well. Okay, bicep curls. Grab some water just so you guys stay hydrated. Now the next one I'm going to do is called a clean and press. You can go heavy on this. It's pretty intense. It's a big weight trainer move. The movement is you hinge from the hips, you drag it up, you grab the weight and push. So your legs push up the weight, okay? 25.5 pounds. I probably can go heavier. I'm going to save myself. I'm teaching a yoga class after this. Okay. Remember the deadlift. I'll go slow on this first one. Hinge. You stack it up. You pull upright row. Catch the weight as you flip your wrists and press. Absorb the weight. Flip. And there's your stance, okay? These are power moves. Ready? Inhale. There we go. 1. Hinge down. Stand up tall. Upright row to push and down. Let me show you from the side. Hinge. Stand tall. Upright row. And absorb the weight. Down. Up. Up. Down. I'll do a few more. A lot of legs in this. That's how I can get that 25.5 pounds. Push. 1 more. Up. There's a calorie burner right there. Whew. And my heart rate down a little bit. 160 beats. That's anaerobic. Let me let my heart rate down a bit. Okay. I didn't do any squats. I kind of forgot that one. I'll throw them in before we get too far. So we'll do lunges with rotation and then squat. I'm going to go kind of light for my lunge. Let me show you some options. 14 pounds. I probably can go heavier. Here are your lunge options. This is the one I think I like a lot because it really forces your core to turn. Okay, I like reverse lunges. I step back, I rotate, I come back in, step back, rotate. I have to push into my front leg and lift. Let me show you from the side. Step back, back knees bent, rotate. The bar stays at my back. Step, rotate. That's option one. Option two. Hold the weight here. Step back, rotate. My thumbs are touching my collarbones. So my arms are not rotating, my shoulders, my chest, my waist. And then I come back. Pelvis stays still, hips are still. They point forward. And lift, back, rotate, and lift. You like that? You do those. Here's the last way to lunge it, okay? Weight over the shoulders, elbows forward. My head goes with me. Look where my front knee is. It's pointing straight and back. I like to alternate because it challenges your balance. And anytime you can challenge balance as an active, aging adult is a good thing. Take it back. People get caught up if their legs are too close together. So think railroad tracks. Slide back on a track. Remember your proposal position. Knees right under the hip joint. And back. Watch it as I unmount. Okay? Squats. Okay, 3 ways to do squats with the bar. I think I'm gonna say 14 and a half. You guys know I'm having this hip replaced in 3 weeks, so my squats aren't that deep right now. But here's the thing. I'll say 14. They don't have to be that deep to be effective. It's where your weight is. First way to do a squat, if you don't want any weight, okay, I'm gonna go to kind of not a sumo squat, but a wide squat, toes out. And I sit back. Now I like these because I'm not hinging so much with my hip. Watch. Upright, okay. This doesn't move. I sit down and I lift up. Squat back and I'll glutes. Pull the chin in. Okay, so I want you to consider this as an option. And I might go just above 90, okay? Knees over toes, but no further. And one more. Okay, option 2. Some people like it a lot. It's holding the weight here, right? Squat, it counterbalances me. So I've got 14 pounds. My shoulders have to work, right? Okay, or option 3. Again, I can't emphasize enough, guys. I don't want the elbows back there. I don't want you doing this. This is bowing to me, okay? I want you to squat. This is a little bit harder. Hinge, pull the, you should almost see my toes are almost lifted. My weight's in my heels. I'm gonna go a little more extra rotated for my poor little hip. I'm not gonna stop exercising 3 weeks before the surgery. I'm trying to get my legs and my glutes, my quads and my hamstrings really strong because I won't be exercising for 4 weeks, maybe 6, except for upper body, no legs. It's like telling me that you can't breathe for 4 weeks, but I'll make it. And release. Okay, that was our squat. We're coming down to the floor now. Oops. Grab some water. I've got chest presses, tricep extensions, and then a really cool ab series that I love with this bar. So for your chest presses, guys, you're on the ground, you're pushing from here, right from under the breast, okay? Terry's serratus anterior, pushing. Even though my elbows are wide, I'm still pushing from here, not here. I'm gonna go a little heavy. I'll go 25.5. Careful to dismount. I'm gonna put the weight on my hip creases. This is the same weight I'll use for triceps. I hope I didn't get too adventurous. Okay, so look over your knees. Elbows at the goalpost position here. Feet in line with the sits bones. You're gonna push up and down. Knuckles to the sky. Exhale. I almost can reach my fingertips up. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Drop quick. I don't touch the elbows down. Up, 2, 3. Drop quick. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale. Now I'll do it reverse. Quick up, slow down. That way it gets heavier. Right over the nipple line, everybody. Nipple line, not throat. I probably could have gone heavier for this, but I have triceps and I'm too lazy to get up. So I think this weight will be fine. Okay, we're gonna pump out 4 signals. You with me? 1, 2, I never lock out my elbows. 3, and 4. And rest it down. So while I'm here, I'm just gonna do some hip lifts, okay? I'm pushing the weight against my thighs. It's kind of resting on the pubic bone. Push up and down. So I'm not rolling up, I'm bridging up. I'm hinging up. This is if you love bridges, if you love your glute blaster, was it Vicky that got the glute blaster? Someone just got one. Okay, I'm going to pump it. All hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop. All right, now, I hope I didn't see my elbows. They're next to my ribs. My grip is narrow, right in line with the elbow joint. Push all the way up. Hold. Okay, I'm going to bring the weight back and push up. Let me get in a good position here. Okay, hinge. I'm going to thrust hips. Bend and thrust. Knuckles to the sky. Weight goes back, elbows stay over the shoulders, and push. Yeah, I'm pushing the weight here. Tuck the chin. Let's go for 6. Slow and push. Slow and push. Or you can go single pace, up, down, up, down. 2 more of these guys. Up. Oof. 1 more. Oof. And come in. Great. So I'm going to cross up my ankles and roll up. Whew. Okay. I've got 1 more exercise series. It's the ab series. Reverse crunches, single leg stretches, double leg stretches, lower and lift. We're going to knock out 8 reps of each. Rack up your weight to the highest. So you turn your dial until you see you are at 43. I don't want this weight to move. I'm going to put myself between the 2 ends. I'm reaching back and I'm holding with an overhand grip. If underhand works for you, the whole idea is you're anchoring from the thoracic spine up. But this should work, okay? Either way. You might change it, okay? I think I'm gonna do overhead. Tabletop legs. I'm gonna crunch and roll down. So I said I was gonna do 8 of these. My feet don't drop, okay? Exhale and roll. I'm gonna try underhand. Yeah, it doesn't really matter for me. The main thing is it just anchors my head and shoulders. Come all the way down. I don't want to use momentum. Come down, pause, and exhale. You're trying to get your knees to your elbows or past them. Knees to your nose. One more time. Great. From here, single leg stretch. One comes out, then the other. Pelvis is neutral. Little space in my lower back, imprinted spine. That means upper spine. 4, 4. Knees don't go past the hips too much. 3, 3, right over the hips. 2, and 1. Okay, heels together, feet together, double leg stretch. Here's 1. It's coming from the lower belly. 2. Use your glutes here. Squeeze them. 3. The bar just keeps your upper body anchored. 4. Big exhale here. Ribs down. 5. This is the last one you're going to hold out. Mid-diagonal. Lift up, stretch, lower. Lift, lower. Lower abs, upper abs, hamstrings. You can point your toes up, flex down, or flex up, point down. You decide. Let's go for 3 and 2 and 1. And roll yourself up. Okay, so it was about a half-hour workout. I'm sorry for the intro. I thought my mic would work, but I'm going to keep working on that, guys. So you want to finish with some spine extension, stretch your triceps, stretch your shoulders, whatever you need to do. Open up the chest, do a figure 4 for the quad, for the glutes. Do a quad stretch. Stretch your hip flexors out. I'm going quickly because you guys, if you don't know how to stretch yet, look at one of my other videos, okay? We've got lots of videos, but make sure you do all these things to open up the hips, stretch it out. I just don't want to spend much more time here. I want to thank you so much for joining me. I see I have a bunch of people watching. Tomorrow, join me, okay? I'm going to be back tomorrow with a core workout on the vibration platform and the balance trainer. You don't have to have both. You could have just the balance trainer or just the vibration platform. It's going to change things around a lot when you use both. So I want to give you that workout. Holidays around the corner. We want to burn calories. Weight training burns calories throughout the day. And the core work keeps everything toned so you don't have to stuff yourself into your holiday clothes while you're stuffing your face. You are so welcome, Vicki. I'm glad that you joined me. I'm trying to get as many videos in and lives as I can before my surgery. I will be back definitely post-surgery, but we're going to pump out a little bit of content before I leave you guys for a while. I'm kind of sad about that. But you have an awesome rest of the day. Hydrate. Make sure you eat plenty of good protein, fats, fiber, a little bit of carbs because you need them. Okay, balance out those macronutrients. You need some help on that. I'm here to help you at any time. Have a great evening. I'm going to go teach hot yoga now, so I got to hydrate a lot because it's going to be hot. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for joining. Bye for now.